Hey there, it's me, Barb. I'm at Dunkin' is our favorite place. I can't remember the words that I used to have for it. I haven't done Dunkin' in quite a while. Well, they had that new menu that was so wonderful. Some healthier things and egg white bites and the bagel, little tiny minis and the pesto sandwiches and the pesto toast and stuff. Well, not pesto, was it? Avocado toast and stuff. But anyway, I haven't been by for a while, and you know, last year I kept going back to Dunkin' to try to do Christmas donuts, and they didn't have them. And so then I went to this one Dunkin', and she had 6. They were gorgeous. You can check that review out. They were beautiful. Went back to the same place. No donuts. And then they said, we have a sprinkle Christmas donut, but it's not red and green. And I was like, wah, wah. So then I said, well, I'm going to go back to this other Dunkin' that I hadn't been to in forever, and they never have anything. And they had a few things. So anyway, I have here the peppermint mocha, but she put it in a hot chocolate. So let's try that one, okay? I'm going to take this little wild little hat off because it's hitting the roof of the car. Look at the little bells on it. It has a little jingle to it. I don't know if you can hear it. Anyway, so let me get my hair. Not that it can fix this hair, but you know, gets matted down. Anyway, so how you all doing out there? We are in the heat of Christmas, or the freezing of Christmas, or whatever. Christmas Eve's a day away. So I bet you all are busy. And if you're not, well, then I hope you would just enjoy. Get outside and smell the fresh air, or maybe you're reading a good book, or whatever your thing is. Back in the gym, or I don't know. Everybody's got a different thing that they like to do. Maybe you're with some friends, or maybe you're just taking it easy at the ski slopes. Oh, I remember those days at the ski slopes. Oh, I forgot all about that. It's been forever. Well, let's get on with what we got. So they gave me a bag instead of a box. Now, it ended up that I ended up telling her I was going to do a review, but then she just gave me this instead. I thought, well, teach their own. So let's see the cookies we're going to try. So these cookies do look Christmassy. They're on top of each other. So we've got this one. It's a white with sprinkles and snowflakes. And these are more cakey. The Krispy Kremes are more, I don't know, fry. This one, that one's cute for Christmas. And then this one is the strawberry. The other one, of course, was a chocolate. So we'll try those just for kicks and giggles. And I'm not a coffee drinker. Well, no, I'll have coffee ice cream. I love coffee ice cream. But I'm going to try this mocha. Now, how do you open these things? It says lift here. Oh, just follow the directions, Barbara. Let me take a little. Let's see what it looks like inside. Well, she did put whipped cream on it, but it took me a while to find a parking space. Everything is so crowded out here. So it's not really becoming, does it? Oh, we're in a mudslide. That's what it looks like, a mudslide. Oh, well, we'll just close this lid anyway. But it's funny that they have pink. I think Dunkin's pink, so they did pink with the little donut light bulbs. Anyway, a string of lights, but they're donuts. That's clever. This is nice. I don't taste any mocha, and I don't taste any peppermint. Oh, here comes the peppermint. The peppermint's really light. This is really nice for a hot cocoa with the peppermint in it. Oh, I like this. I rarely drink hot drinks. Well, I drink hot tea. I like green tea. I like chamomile tea. I used to have two cups of green tea every morning. I got to get back doing that. Oh, goodness. Anyway. I like it. 1 out of 10. I mean, you know, it's not off the charts or anything, but it sure is nice. It's not so pretty, but that's okay. Anyway, I was going in this big, oh, you all. So these, I kept looking for some of my this was Making Spirits Bright. Making Spirits Bright. Oh, what fun it is to ride. Oh, jingle bells, jingle bells. Oops, I'm drinking a lot of water because I just had that hot cocoa. Have a holly jolly holiday. And I was going to do one of those protein bites, but I knew I had reviewed one before. I couldn't remember. And then all of a sudden there was a line behind me. So I said, oh, I'll come back around. And then I couldn't even get in the line. Oh, well, We got lots of time this year ahead. 2024, can you believe it? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's try a donut. Let's try a donut. We're going to try the white one just because I brought up skiing and I thought, let's talk about skiing. Well, let me take a bite first, right? You know, I kind of feel like now that I've gone to Duck Donuts, I'm becoming a little bit of a snob. You know, Krispy Kreme is on one end, and I always thought Dunkin' was on the other end as far as a cake donut, and Duck Donuts was in between, but I think Duck Donuts is on the other end of a cake donut, and Dunkin's in between. I have to tell you, Duck Donuts cake is so wonderful. This is just kind of plain. But it's fine. It's a nice donut. I wish Dunkin' would go crazier, though, with their donuts for Christmas. It's such a big holiday. And people would bring them to get-togethers and to luncheons and stuff. I know Krispy Kreme sells them out of the kazoo. But maybe they don't think it's worth it. They've done so much changing. Their focus isn't always on their donuts anymore. In fact, I don't even realize... I used to love Dunkin' Donuts up north. But now they don't have as much variety. Or if they do, you got to go inside the store, and I'm too lazy. But anyway, so I was talking about skiing. If you were at a ski lodge, oh, I have such good memories of skiing. And being in the ski lodge and all that stuff. Oh, that's so fun. Oh, and they would have fries there, and they'd have donuts, oh, really good cider donuts at the ski lodge we used to go to in Michigan. Or they were, I don't know if they were cider donuts, but they were good donuts. They were more that cake kind of donut. Anyway, so are you hanging in there? You know, if you've had Hanukkah, you can relax now. You can watch everyone else go whack-a-doodle-woo. I like this more and more. I just, you know, I don't know why I don't drink hot cocoa. Well, I do, but I don't tell a big difference between them. I've gotten that Ghirardelli deli. I've gotten, you know, then I get the real cheap kind, and I really can't tell a difference. But putting some whipped cream on a hot cocoa is nice. Or a marshmallow. Okay, let's try another one. Let's try the strawberry. There's the strawberry one. Little snowflakes. So I guess you just have to, maybe you call ahead with your Dunkins and see. But I've called ahead, and then it's different than when I get there, so... You all, I have to say, this strawberry icing, I think, is better than Krispy Kreme strawberry. Ooh, it's so chemically tasting. Still, it's just artificial tasting. I just don't think it works. But if you love a strawberry icing, then you're going to like this. For me, this is 1 out of 10. It's a 6. And this one, I'd say, is 6.5 or 7. But everybody's different, right? But anyway, I hope you're doing all right. I hope you're not going too crazy shopping and wrapping till the middle of the night. I was talking to the manager over at Crumble Cookies today, and she was saying how she had been helping her friend, who I've met, and hello if you were watching this, and she's just a sweetheart too. She helped her friend wrap, and they were wrapping for 6 hours. You know, wrapping takes a long time. I know a lot of people stick things in bags now. I might stick some of Daisy's, our little dog's gifts in bags this year because she's not good at ripping open a present. She needs me to help her. I'm trying to teach her how to rip open a present. So I thought some of her, like, treats I'd put in a bag and see if she can try to get it out. So that's going to be my new theory this year. Oh, my nose. Got company. You're the company. You know that. Why is it every time I do one of these, I got to rub my nose? I don't know. It ends up itching. Okay, let's try the chocolate one, you all. Oh, you all. Is that my hair or is it somebody else's? It might be mine. My hair's falling out. I tell you, that getting old thing. Not for sissies. I'm enjoying this. I'd say this is a 7.5. You know how I like chocolate. Well, that's okay. So whatever you're doing during this holiday season, I hope you take good care of yourselves. And sometimes, I know I say this a lot, but I like to remind everyone of the people that are in hardship, Maybe they've lost a loved one and they need a little extra comfort. Or if you hear somebody that's alone at Christmas. Now, I went to some people's houses at Christmas Eve. They would invite me, and some years I didn't want to, or I just wanted to be by myself. But, one year, oh my gosh, I got to tell you this. One year, a good friend of mine, and we just keep out of touch, but I still care about her so much. She's awesome. Well, her family had invited me to their house for Christmas Eve and go to the midnight mass. And we went to the midnight mass, and so to spend the night. And I was like, oh no, I feel too uncomfortable, This is a family thing. And they insisted. So I said, okay. But to go to midnight mass was just beautiful. And it was in this wonderful cathedral in downtown Asheville. It was beautiful. It was so wonderful. And then we came back to the house, and I think it was that night. It might have been the next morning. No, it was the next morning. And they had gotten me all these gifts, you all. They got me all these gifts. It was so sweet of them. I mean, I think I brought something. I hope I brought something for them. But that they got me all those gifts, it was so sweet. Well, her name's Kathy and her mother. I'm sure you're not watching this, Kathy. You probably don't even know what I'm doing. But, I like that donut. Maybe it's going up to an 8. I don't know. It doesn't matter, does it? Making spirits bright. Oh, what fun it is to write a sleighing song tonight. Oh. What does this one say? Have a holly jolly Christmas. You can't see it in this slide. I just spit out some of the donut. Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. But a lot of families are together right now, and you get all the fun foods and cookies and stuff, but sometimes you want something from outside after a couple of days. So Dunkin's, it just depends on your Dunkin'. I know they have special drinks, so that's fun. And I love their food. I mean, their avocado toast, ooh, and their breakfast sandwiches, and their bagel bites, everything bagel bite, ooh, wonderful. But Dunkin', go ahead and step it up next year, okay? I was hoping this year you would, as far as your donuts go. It's not that hard, is it? Maybe it is. I don't know. But anyway, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas. Hope you're having a great weekend. And whether you're up early, you've been up all night talking to your family members or your friends, or you've been partying, or whether you're sleeping in, or whether you're just busy wrapping, I hope you're taking good care of yourself. Sometimes it's just taking a moment, just to, take a little longer in the bathroom or something. Sometimes it's just like, okay, this is a lot. Or, standing outside in the yard or whatever, just getting some fresh, cool air. Well, I just have to say that this is fine. I wanted to go to this other donut place, but I don't even know if they're open. It's a local place. And I thought, well, you probably want to hear something from National instead. And I was so excited to get all these, because last year I didn't expect hardly any donuts, and I got all these gorgeous donuts. I'm going to try to put it up. Where do I usually put it up? I'll put one up here somewhere at the end of this video of last year's. But because, every Dunkin's different. I've been so surprised by their donuts, how different they are during the holidays. What was this with my hair? Anyway, I don't have a lot to say. I just babble-abble. Anyway, I'm going to let you all be, and I hope you have a good day. Please try to take good care of yourself, or take good care of yourself. Don't even try, just do it. And I hope you have a wonderful Christmas Eve, a wonderful Christmas. And if you don't celebrate, I hope you just have a wonderful day. Okay? You all take good care of yourselves. Until the next time. I'm dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, ha, ha, laughing all the way, ha, ha, ha. Bells are about to ring. Okay, I've said it. I've sung it up. You all take good care of yourselves. Until the next time. Bye-bye now.